Hi all, welcome to Cybrosys. I'm here to explain the HR Payroll Community module. Odoo's default Community Edition does not include a payroll module. It is only available in the Enterprise paid version. Our HR Payroll Community module fills that gap by bringing payroll functionality to the free Community Edition at no extra cost. It provides salary rules, salary structure, employee payslips, payslip batches, contribution registers, refund, and cancel. Any company running Odoo community that needs to manage employee salaries, deductions, allowances, and payslips without upgrading to the expensive enterprise plan can use this module as a free, fully functional payroll solution. So let's see the working. So this is the payroll module, and in the configuration, salary rules, here you can see the different salary rules. So I'll create a new salary rule. So I'll name it as overtime allowance. So I'll choose a category as other allowance. And here I'll set the salary rule code as 4A and amount type as in my overtime allowance, I will provide 10 percentage of the wage of an employee. So here you can see it's automatically coming 10 percentage of the uh, contract dot wage. So contract dot wage means the wage of the employee. So I'll remove this, and so it means 10 percentage of the wage of an employee. So will be provided for overtime allowance. And I create a new salary structure. Then here you can see the base for new structure, marketing executive. These are all the existing salary structures. I'll create a new salary structure for Python developers. And reference, I'll choose PD reference. So let the parent be base for new structures. And here I'll choose the salary rules. So basic salary, then I'll provide travel allowance, then meal allowance, then medical allowance, other allowance, then our overtime allowance, then provident fund. So let this be our salary structure. I'll save this and I'll create a new payslip for an employee. So here you can see the different employees. So I'll provide a payslip for Abigail Peterson first, and here I can give reference. I'll give a slip. Gosh, there is another one. And here I'll choose this salary structure. So we have created the salary structure Python developers. I'll choose that. And here you can see the payslip name and all these work days and inputs, your salary computation. So mainly it will provide the salary. So we have to get the computation for the salary. So I'll click compute sheet in order to get that. Here you can see after clicking the compute sheet button, we got our salary structure. Like here you can see the basic salary of Abigail is 6,500. So let me move to Abigail Peterson, and the payroll we can see the wage is 6,500. So we got it So we got it as 6,500 for basic salary, and other allowance 0, and we haven't set that. And we have already set overtime allowance. Overtime allowance is 10 percentage of the wage of the employee. So here the wage of employee is 6,500, so 10 percentage is 650. And here you can see the gross was already set, and we can see the salary rules gross. Here you can see the Python code categories dot basic plus categories dot allowances. So the total of basic and total of allowances is the uh, gross. So likewise we got the gross over here, and here you can see the provident fund also. Provident fund, let's see there in the salary rules. Provident fund, can see it is minus 12.5 percentage of the contract dot wage will be deducted for a provident fund. And next we have net salary. So here net salary, we'll check the Python code for net salary. So here the net salary is the sum of all basic allowance and deduction category rules. So likewise, um, we can set the salary structure, and we can get the computed salary of the employee. So I'll confirm this, and here you can see done. The stage has changed to done, and here you can see payslip, and these are all the you can see the payslip of this employee. And here you can see the refund and cancel payslip option. So if I want to cancel this payslip, I can cancel this payslip. It goes to the rejected stage. And if I don't want to reject it, I'll set to draft it in the draft stage. So it has changed to the draft stage now, and I'll confirm it. So you can see it has changed to done. And here you can see the refund option also. So I'll refund. So here you can see it has moved to the refund, and refund is done. Here Abigail's refund salary slip of Abigail Peterson for July 26, 2026. So this is the working of a payroll module for the community edition. So thank you.